We just watched oh, this is Alvin.
This is Parapants.
You talk too gently. I don't know why, because usually you're loud as hell. Oh,
Usually because you're telling me I'm too loud.
okay. I'm gonna hold the mic further away. We just watched Kiznaiver 1. This kid.
Kiznaiver.
Yeah, this kid. What is it? He lets himself get bullied because he's got mono or something.
He's got low energy.
Yeah, he's living low energy. And and then some wacky shit happens where he's forced to share pain with these 4 or 5 other archetypes, and it's all for a reason, I guess. I don't know. Like,
yeah, so far nothing in the first episode makes sense.
It makes sense in that they're like, hey, this is what we're gonna do.
Okay, I get that you get like these wacky types that these kids that all go to this school and they really don't have any connection to each other than they go to this school. And one of the kids, the protagonist, he gets injured, but he doesn't feel pain. And it turns out that these other kids were kidnapped and were experimented on. So now they take his pain, or they share each other's pain.
Well, hold on. I just kind of said that in like 5 seconds, but you're like, let me elaborate.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, I don't get it.
Well, no, but these shows that we're doing is under the assumption that people have seen it. I'm just trying to give like a little.
Okay, I get it.
All
but
right.
I don't know why this experiment was done. Was it so we can, like she said, like this mysterious chick Sonozaki.
I can't get over how you actually remember. I never remember these names. You're like, oh, so Sonozaki. I'm like, who the fuck is Sonozaki?
Noriko Sonozaki. And I know the main character's name is Kochan.
I don't know.
But she explains to them that the whole city is an experiment.
No, something happened in their hometown. Look, let's just skip the fucking thing.
But that's part of like why I don't know what's going on.
Well, I mean, the way I see it, the writer has a premise, and they're like, hey, what if people were forced to fucking share each other's pain? And then they write around that, and I can.
Where was the person to say that would be terrible, and it's a good thing that doesn't happen?
No, I think it could be interesting, but it's like,
But for what reason? Okay, because I could see like, all right, if you got one dude who's, I guess, the tank or whatever, he absorbs all the blows, but it gets like the pain gets spread out.
I don't think the reason that you're looking for is within the context of the story.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I think the author is trying to say something about how human beings treat each other.
Oh, okay. So, like, if I could feel your pain, then that would stop me from trying to do bad things to you, because I would feel it. Is that it?
Yeah. The thing is, like, I feel like the preachiness of the message is driving the car, and that everything else is just kind of be dragged behind it. Like, the characters, like all these wacky archetypes and the action that happens. I appreciate it. It looks great. I appreciate the full animation, but I think I'm not that drawn in by the whole what if we could share pain thing.
Yeah, well, because I'm looking for what's the threat here, and it's just like
I think they're just gonna make something up because the threat doesn't matter. These characters don't matter. All that matters is the writer exploring this premise.
I'm hoping there is an interesting threat because I actually like the characters.
I think they'll make it interesting because, like, it's Trigger, and I liked Kill la Kill. I think that's the only thing, and I liked Inferno Cop.
The animation in this was pretty good.
Yeah, but I feel like it's like, look, it doesn't have to make sense because it's about something else. It's not about what I'm showing you. I'm showing you a kid getting bullied. And but it's not about that.
I gotta have something coherent to follow. If it's just, if like all the action centers around this very threadbare premise, then that's hard for me to get on board with.
You talk so gently. Look at that. You got.
Well, you know why? Because you're always getting on my case about spikes this and spikes
All
that.
right, I won't do that anymore. The thing is, I don't really consider myself a loud talker, but I'm coming in so loud. Anyway, I feel like I'm forcing myself to watch this show. Like first impression,
Really?
I'd be like, yeah, fuck. First impression, I'd be like, fuck this show. I don't care about people sharing wounds. Show me some robots or some titties, or like some really cool mystery.
Hmm.
Like I don't, I don't care. But I know it's Trigger, so they're gonna put some more shit in it. I mean, I also know that like I might have been depriving myself of a show that would be pretty good in the end. But first impression is I'm gonna keep watching, but I'm not interested.
Yeah, yeah. I I believe what she said that it could be promising that there's something down, but the first episode didn't deliver on what the threat was, only what the idea was, what the big idea was, and I think that's kind of a poor way to start a story. But like I said, I like the characters, and I'm hoping they'll do something interesting with them. So yeah, we're gonna keep watching it, but
And we've said we're gonna keep watching a lot of these shows, but I think we're actually not gonna keep watching several of these shows. But we're definitely gonna try and keep watching this one. We'll
the
see.
ones we really like, we're definitely gonna keep watching
Well, that
those.
would that would mean we're not watching this because I don't really like this.
Really?
No, we might end up dropping
Ah,
this.
no, I hope not.
No, but I mean for the YouTube. I mean we could watch it. You can
Okay.
watch it on your own, but I mean because of time. I mean if I look and there's like 5 or 6 shows I really want to watch, like,
Yeah.
you,
Because like yeah, we know we're gonna watch JoJo,
yeah, JoJo, the Iron Fortress one.
Mayoiga.
Yeah, okay, Mayoiga, and a couple others I can't think of now. But I don't know. This might make the cut. It might not. So whatever.
Sakamoto Deska.
Oh yeah, we're definitely watching Sakamoto Deska. But this one,
I think there's some potential there,
of
so
course
I'm gonna give it another
I'm
episode.
not gonna promise anything. I'm just gonna say I know that they're a good studio, and I know they're gonna end up doing something great. But this episode just it's like it didn't really care if I cared. It's like here it is. You bought your ticket. But whatever. I'm just rambling. That's what it was. All right, that's it.